Hey, everybody. Good morning. Thank Ozzy's in here with me. How is everyone doing? Happy Friday. I'm having a cinnamon toast crunch latte made at home. I just kept my Starbucks cup. With sweet cream foam on top. So, how is everyone's day going? It's morning time. What are you guys doing? I have today off, Avi, because I'm here. They're doing construction over here today. What I have planned is to do some grocery shopping. Uh, Me and Babe went to Target last night. We got like the mini coolers. I was just planning to get one, but we got two because we eat different things, so it makes sense. Um, Planning to go to the lake later. Go meet Mike at his job later, and then probably go to the lake. Um, It's not as hot as it was yesterday because yesterday it was brutal, but I was able to be outside today because I said it many times. I'm very sensitive to the heat, so that is. I'm trying to get my phone over here, y'all. So that is a big thing with me. I'm super sensitive to the heat. So yesterday was brutal. I know this summer is gonna be brutal. So, but we'll make it through, right? Right. So it's Friday. I have the day off. I work tomorrow and Sunday. It's my weekend on, and then I have Monday, Tuesday off, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on, and then next weekend off, which works out good because Babe has Sunday off. I don't know. It's his son and daughter's birthdays coming up. Ba, 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 ba. So just the morning little live. Obviously, I'll be back later with my co-host for a little bit. So get some groceries, get some stuff to um, pack in our little mini coolers. I got like a purpley pink one. He got a green one. Green's the color. But yeah, that's what we have. I have planned for today. Nothing much. Just trying to like chill and relax. I haven't been feeling good since the other day. I don't know what the hell's going on. I need to put more ice in this. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. So I'm not gonna stay on long. I just wanted to come and chat with you guys for a little bit. Like I said, I don't have much planned. It's a chill, relaxing day. I'm gonna clean my daughter's room because one of my friends just brought her a ton of stuffed animals, so I want to like get them put away. And then I also, like I said, go to the grocery store, get some stuff, obviously, and pack the coolers later for us to go to the lake. So we'll have dinner at the lake. Um, so Ella was super excited. She got like 5 million new stuffed animals. So I told her I put them away while she was at school. And she just got picked up like a little while ago, like 15 minutes ago. No, half an hour ago. About a half an hour ago. So that is what I have planned. Low key Friday. I feel weird being on live by myself. Like I don't know how people do it. Just be on live by themselves. Low key feel weird. Yo, my dress is being shipped. I'm so excited. I'm knocking shit out the park so fast. I can't wait for it to come for me to try it on. And I do this thing that obviously I have a lot of time, so I'm gonna be losing weight, so if I get altered right now or anything, if I lose weight, get it altered. But I'm excited. This is pretty. And the lady was really nice. It feels weird being online by myself, but like I said, I just have grocery shopping, chill time at the lake. I have work tomorrow, work Sunday, work training on Monday, and that. And then I have Tuesday off. Mondays are basically off, but it's like a couple hours training, so that's not too bad. And then I have the rest of the off. It's just been a rough, like I think this week at work is, I don't know, it was a lot. It was a rough week. That's how together we got good days, bad days, and this week was just a bad week. Like I said, I haven't been feeling good. I don't know. I haven't been myself for. I don't know why. So I really don't know what to. I think I'm probably gonna pack for the Lakers. Y'all know my hummus, some cucumbers, some tomatoes, some cornbread, maybe a couple of yogurt. Sounds appetizing, doesn't it? Oh my god, I just haven't been myself. It's so weird. It's a low chill day today. They're doing construction, working on the roads. That's probably what y'all hear in the background. There's them working on the road. Y'all probably hear that in the background. This office is going to change soon as well. Dave has ideas to change it. He wants one big desk instead of I'm really even sit at mine really. I will be today doing crafts though. What the heck? There we go. My energy level and everything has been so low. Like, what the hell is going on? Miss Louisa. I am like feeling like this. Like, I don't know.
What's up, eyebrows?
If no one comes in like next 10 minutes, I'm just gonna end this. I'm gonna forget. No one really comes out in the morning. But that's my plans for today. Shopping, go get babe, and like. Oh, excuse me. Probably do a little vlogging at the lake. Like I said, we're gonna have dinner at the lake, so I'm gonna pack some stuff in the 2 coolers. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet or bring, well, except for me, probably hummus and light stuff. I don't know what's really going on with me lately. Like, I haven't been feeling myself. I'm just like, I feel like I'm here but not here. Like, I'm in Delulu land almost. Should probably go get checked. I'm stubborn when it comes to going to the hospital. I think a lot of people are. Or you want to go to the emergency room and say, hey, I don't feel right. And they're going to be like, what's wrong? I just don't feel right. I don't feel normal. I feel like I'm in the Lulu land. It's hard to explain. Oh, yeah. Just read it. Sorry. Yeah, so I just haven't been feeling right for like the past, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days, maybe. But I just feel like it's getting worse, like over the past, like, I don't know, 2 days. I just don't feel like myself at all. I've got all these notes, like all these little notes everywhere. This one's mine. That's my note. I'm probably gonna get my nails done. Oh, I am. I'm gonna get my nails done this week. Probably Thursday morning. I don't know. I just don't feel right, y'all. Oh my god. That was a tired yarn, but oh yeah, and I got a new water bottle. That's exciting because it's exciting for me. Water bottles are always so exciting, right? I got shorts on, y'all. They're just shorts. I'm not sticking shorts. I don't have that on. For a long time, I was a Stanley girl. You know, I used my Stanleys and stuff, but they could tend to be too heavy for me. And then my water bottle I have now, I think, was from Walmart. I've had it for a while, but like it's starting to leak for some odd reason. Like I can't just like throw it in my bag and stuff. So I hear a lot of praise about Owala. So I got an Owala from Target. It was like $35. They did have some cute Stanley cups, so I was really tempted to get the 4th of July one, but I said no. So I got a Owala. We're gonna see how she holds up. I got a black and white one. I thought it was cute, sleek. I think this is 30 ounces, which is perfect for me. Like I said, the 40 ounces just be too big for me to be lugging around at work, and it's not like I can't refill it. And I do have to work on my water intake. You should drink lots of water, period. But as a diabetic, you should really stay hydrated and stuff. And that's one thing I really lack with is staying hydrated. And I used to yell at my mom all the time about staying hydrated. We used to yell at my mom all the time about staying hydrated, and here I am repeating her steps. But so the free sip one, I guess they call it. So we will see how this works. And I like it because it's like white and black, which I think is really sweet. I don't know if I'm going to decorate it with stickers. I needed one with this. They did have like the one with the handle that's like this with the handle, but this is more better for me for work. So we can get her. I did get that. And like the prices was all wrong because like one of them was like the tags are saying these are like 50 this size. And it was other size up, like the 40 ounce and stuff. So that one was like 35, and I think the size above it was like almost 50. Good water bottles can be expensive, but they work because like I love my Stanleys, you know, because they do keep your drink cold and the ice and stuff, but they tend to be too heavy for me. And the 40 ounce is just too big for me. I don't need that at work because I can just refill it. But we got her, and if I do love this water bottle, I probably would get a 40 ounce because I do need a drink. I need to drink, and I don't stay hydrated, y'all. I don't drink enough. The water bottle I'm talking about that I got from Walmart. Still had my drink in it from another day. I think I drank that much. That could be another reason I'm that dehydrated, right? I just don't feel right for the past few days. In the past 2 days, I feel like I'm just getting worse. I just feel like I'm in Delulu land. But I'm only going to stay on here for like 30 minutes because like I said, I do have some errands to run. And I don't want to be out all day grocery shopping. Grocery shopping can be so stressful. I don't need a lot of things. My main goal right now is just to get baby stuff. So hold them off like when I'm at work and I'm not cooking. But I want to start cooking like things that he could like warm up or put in the microwave, like meal prep some stuff for him starting this week. So he'll be a well-fed man, you know. He also requested snackies and stuff for work that he could quickly eat, like to hold him off and stuff. But today's main goal is to get that stuff and, like I said, stuff for the lake for today. And like stuff for the kids, and obviously Ella and stuff, so she gets it to the park and stuff. So obviously the coolers are gonna be used more than just for the lake. I can use my mini one like when I take it to the park or whatever. And, I don't need the big cooler bag. Because last year I did buy a nice 4th of July like bag. I think it was from Target or maybe Walmart. We do have to unpack that though. So that is basically gonna be my day, but I will like vlog or take video, or maybe I'll even go live over at the lake, maybe, I don't know. But I just wanted to spend time with my fiance because our schedules have been off for a while, so it's good, like, even though he's working today, but we have some time today. And looking at the schedule. Tomorrow he works, I work. Sunday he works, I work. So, but he gets out way earlier than he lucky he. And Monday, Tuesday I have off, but Monday I have training. Tuesday I have off. Wednesday I have on. Thursday I have on. Friday I have on, and Saturday, Sunday I have off. Sounds like a horrible work. I just hope I start feeling better because I just don't feel like myself for the past week or so, and then the past couple of days I just been feeling like I'm getting worse. But I go to the ER and be like, "What's your problem?" I have no freaking idea. I just don't feel myself. Help me! Help me! Help me. Make me feel myself again. Well, later I will be back live. Like I said, going grocery shopping, going to the lake, probably go live and film some content at the lake. Yeah, I get some snackies and some stuff. Last night I made tacos. We had a late dinner because we went out, like I said, late. Like we went out late. We didn't get home until like 9, I think. So that was that. And we went to bed. And like I just don't so weird. I don't feel like myself. But last night we went to bed right like shortly after we ate. I took a shower. I thought it would help me make me feel better, but it actually made me feel worse. Yeah. So that's that. That's my day, y'all. There's nothing more else to say about that. Just decided to come on for a little bit. Babe and I, like I said, we'll probably be on later, probably at the lake or something. I do want to start crafting because I still didn't put together my Habanichi, guys, and we're in May. It started in April. I mean, we're in June, so there's 3 months we got to back plan or just use those as our practice pages, but I am going to pull those out today so I can start using them. And then I have another planner over there that my friend made me a while ago, like years ago. It's like I have not used it because it's just so pretty. I don't want to use it, but I was like, it would be perfect. Where is she? Where is she? Backing up, and I do have pants on, y'all. Shaking up the desk. There we go. So my friend made me this years ago. She makes handmade like traveler's notebooks. She's super crafty. Like she makes so much stuff. It's unbelievable. But she made this for me years ago. Has like a little pockets right here on the top, which I just stuck a pen in here to match it. We love our charms and bling, so it says faith. There's like a little guardian angel on there, a little heart, little faith charm, And it's got all the little bling and charms on the bottom. It says faith, a little blinged out flower, and it says love, and then a little black charm. She made this by hand. It's so cute. And then I recently added this like to-do list right here, and it has like a little pocket right there. And it's super girly. It's like pink, gold, and there's all these little pockets and stuff like that. I was thinking I might use this as my wedding notebook to go along with my other one over there. There's this blank paper, I could add pictures and stuff like that, and it's just so cute. I never really used it because I was like, it's so pretty, and I didn't want it to get like damaged, tossed in my bag and stuff, but I think it'll be all right. So she added all these cute little pockets, and like I said, I put a to-do list there, and it's like decorated paper, but it's also plain paper, so you can write in there, add your pictures and stuff. This is a traveler's notebook, and if you guys watched any of my videos from the past, I used to do Planet Sundays. A super duper planner girly. I haven't been into it for a while because I tried the digital planner for a while. It's cool and everything, but I prefer like having my book in hand, decorated it and stuff. Like I showed you guys my influencer one that I've been using for years. That has all like I jot down video ideas, my content, what I want to do, trivia or anything like that, or any collabs I have or partnerships that I have with companies, I would put in that. I haven't used it for a while, but I have used it through the years, like since COVID. And I even have little stuff, memorabilia from COVID and stuff, like articles and stuff. But I am actually thinking I'm going to use this with the big book that I made, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to start taking notes on and stuff like that. And I have to reach out to the venue and the wedding coordinator and stuff and just get that going, because she still hasn't sent me my contract yet, and I need my contract because I already have that date stuck in my head and I really want to lock down on that date. So we can do that, but I was really thinking about using this one. So with the big book I have. Because I was going to use the Strawberry Shortcake Habanichi Weeks dupe as it for a wedding planner thing, but I think this will be better because I could jot down notes. I could, put my color story in here, all the little ideas we have planned and stuff for the wedding, and just have this, and then I could add books and take it out. As for the Habanichi Weeks dupe, that's just like a normal dated planner and stuff. I'll still use it like for my everyday use or whatever, because obviously, like I said, I'm going to set up the original Habanichi Weeks sometime. Probably do a video on it today or whatever and post it for my Planet Sunday. But that's what I was thinking. I'm using this because I've had it for years and have not used it. So I was like, this will be perfect because, like I said, I could put my color story in here. I could put my swatches, pictures of things, everything like that I have already posted on. Like I have the cake ideas, print those out, put them in here and stuff like that. And this will just be my go-to wedding Bible. That's what we're going to call her. She's going to be our little wedding Bible. And like I said, you can add books to this. I could probably get away with adding a couple of more just like books in here. But my friend and she cut this paper herself. So she's very crafty. She's Tawana Yvette on here on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's her name. She's always had Tawana Yvette, so you can find her through there. She does crafting videos. She does like hot topics and stuff like that. But she is super crafty. She makes these for me. So I was like, this is gonna be my wedding Bible now. And that's why I pulled her out. She's been put up for years because she's just so pretty. And I just didn't want to toss her in my work bag or like any of my bags for her to get ruined. But she's now going to become my wedding Bible. And put my little date and everything in here. My color story. Like I said, I'm going to put a book in here that has lined paper Because your girl don't write straight, she writes crooked. So if I try to write on this, this is going to be a whole bunch of scribble, scribble, scribble. I'm not even going to know what it says. But this is a traveler's notebook. And I have become a traveler's notebook girly, I don't know, a while back. Like maybe 10 years ago, I started getting into traveler's notebooks. I don't know. But I was a happy planner girly. I love the happy planners because they're customizable. Like you get add paper, take it out and stuff, make it switch it around and make it your own, which I do have a happy planner that I will show you guys that I put together. But if you had followed me, you would know that I was a happy planner girly. I also tried Erin Condren. She's a bit pricey and she was in some drama. So a lot of people stopped using Erin Condren, but it's, I believe she's under a new company and stuff. I would like to get one of their wedding planners. You know, so me and babe both could use it, and but you know, our date and you know, my future being whatever. Yeah, and that's crazy because I never wanted to switch my name. Like my last name, as you guys know, I took you guys in the video. Like I was married before. I took his name legally, but I never used it or said it or changed any of my stuff to that besides my social. So to get my stuff back has been pretty easy because courts told me like you've already been using your because your maiden name, my maiden name, my real name, so it's easy to switch because I never really used that last name except for my social. So it's easy to go back to Kent, but then I'll be switching it again next year. So, and I'll be proudly to use and say my last name. And it's crazy because people, when you know, get jobs, they're like, "Well, your social says this, but you go by this." Exactly, and yeah, so it's going to be call me by that other name. So it's been pretty easy to change. They told me it's going to be super easy to switch back to my name. I never use it, but anywho. Like I said, the Erin Condren, they have a pretty wedding planner over there, but I'm not going to get it now. Probably get it like in January. Like January, this, 27th. And that's when shit will hit the fan with wedding planning. I feel like because even though we did the big things already, we still have a gazillion little things to do. So I really want to document all that stuff. So, but this is going to be my wedding Bible, and I'm going to take actually, while we're here in the office, let me scoot back, and I got clothes on, y'all. Don't think I don't have clothes on, I do. So, this is, I have shorts on. They're just shorts. The influencer one I told you about, this is by, who makes you? Creamer Traveler's Journal. I had purchased this on Amazon a long time ago, but it did not come how it is. I personalized it. So this is what she looks like. As you can see, I really love decorated and everything. So, and I added the pouch, all the little stickers and stuff. So like I said, this is my influencer journal. This is where I put all my ideas for videos, what I'm going to do on certain channels, collabs with other channels, partnerships I have with companies or had with companies. I still have a few of them. But like I said, I started this, I think, the year COVID hit. I want to say, or the year before COVID hit, but I did take like clippings from like when COVID hit and some little recipes and stuff and clippings and stuff like that. But this all has like, I'm not going to show you my sponsorship, but like the list of my sponsorships I have or have worked with or ones that have reached out to me. And then they just have like, I added a bunch of little notebooks, vellum paper, this recipe I put in here because I just thought it was cute and I was going to make it at one point. And then it has, oops, did I break that? No. It also has, well, I can show you this because this ain't from this May, but it also has a calendar in here. And then this was just a video ideas I have done. I was gonna do for YouTube. I have Instagram, TikTok. You know, I would just plan out everything that I would be doing for that week, and then ideas and stuff like that. So I was gonna take one of the calendars that's in here because there's two calendars in here, and one of them I never used in here. So we're actually gonna take this calendar out. And you just, take the books out with this little, I guess you would call it like a little bungee cord thing. We're gonna take that out. And look, now she's like gonna close smaller, but that's okay. I'll add another book to her, and you just add and take out the books and paper with these little bungee cord things. But this one, also, like I said, I'm gonna show you the pages that I wrote in, but it's just like your to-do list and stuff like that. So this was my influencer book. And we're gonna go back to using that since now I'm back to being an influencer and doing all that fun stuff. These are just little, I don't know, what do you call these things? So little sayings and stuff like that that you could trace. They're made for your planners. So it comes with a bunch of them. I got this off of Amazon years ago. So it's just little stencils, excuse me. They're cute little stencils that you can use for your planner and stuff. So I thought that was super cute. These will be super cute for the to use in the Hobonichi, which I was gonna buy some, and then I realized I have stencils for planners. So that's what these are. They're just planner stencils, and I have that in a little folder. I think the folder came with them actually, I believe. I want to say, I don't know if I bought the folder separately. It's been so long, but I keep that in there. But we're going to also move this. I think I'll use this more for the wedding Bible now. So I'm going to take that. Let's just get them in there. We're gonna take them out of the influencer one. I don't think I used it. I use it for this. I want to say I did use the stencils in here at one point. Yes, I did. So this is gonna go back to being our influencer notebook, which I gotta work on later. I have some stuff to put in here. And so we're gonna take this plain one. I think she's pretty plain. I used it one time in May. So we'll keep it. And then we're in June, so we'll do fill in June. But as you see, I'm like a super planner girly. Like I used to do it all. So we're gonna go back to that. So we're gonna put her in this one. And we're also gonna add our stencils to her. How did I have it in here? Was she in a folder? She was in a folder. But we're gonna add her in here, probably in the back. I could probably stick her in the back. So we're gonna stick her in the back because I don't believe the pocket is wide enough. No, the pocket is not wide enough for her. So we're just gonna stick her in the back, in between this book right here. It sounded like it ripped. It did not. So she's in there now. She's in the back. I might move her to the front, but I think the back is super cute. There's a little something back there. And then we are going to take our little calendar here. Little calendar. And I think I have... I just wanted a notebook. That would be fun. We'll put the calendar in here as well because we have appointments coming up. We're going to go see the band and stuff like that. So this will be perfect. I'm wondering if I should put the calendar up front and move this back. Either way, I'm going to mark it, so it's going to be fine. So we'll put our calendar in there. And so she's in there now. And we're going to mark our calendar with this cute. The calendar is a little bit longer. longer. She's a little bit longer than the other paper, but that's fine. We'll be fine. So she ain't gonna be hard to find. I'm gonna just keep this little bow right here. And there is, and because this is not like structured like hard leather like this, it's just soft, so she's able to be more expandable. But this is her, and this is now my new book. So we added the calendar book in there. She's a little bit longer, but she still works, you know? She still works. My pen, we're gonna take the pen out. So that's what she looks like. So we added our stencil book, little planner stencils, and we added a little calendar up front. So that is gonna be my go-to wedding Bible. We're gonna call it the wedding Bible. She's super cute. I just don't like how it pinches in like that, but I guess that's how it goes when you have like, it's always in that even without the added book. I don't know if I'm gonna like add her ring because she's so long. We'll just put her in the inside, like carry her in the inside because she's long. She's super long. Okay, put this back in like so, and we'll just have her in the inside just as an extra book like that. That's actually better. And then I can just open her up. I have the calendar and then the stuff like that. I actually like it better like that, actually. Or she's not actually in the books. So that, y'all, is gonna be my wedding Bible. I'm gonna go to Walmart and get like some patches on here. So my wedding Bible. This is my influencer Bible. She got deflated now. We're gonna have to add some more books to her. But yeah, that's my influencer one. I do have a black one someplace that's more like a wallet. I do not know where she's at. She left the building. She don't want to work here no more, she said. But that is gonna be my new wedding setup, y'all. So we got this one I made. Some of the diamonds are in the back. That's perfectly fine. She wanted to move. So we got our little charms. Oh no, she didn't move. So this one is more of a portfolio style. It's like to do my ideas, all that stuff. I can't really, well, I can kind of open it because y'all can't see that. Y'all can't see much, but it has, well, I'm not going to show you my notes, but it has like a like that with all my like little stickers and stuff, appointments, and again, it has, I got one of those little bow paper clips, and this is more like ideas and stuff like that. So, and it has all the venue stuff in there. So I didn't want to really show you guys the venue stuff. So that is her. I didn't put no holes in her to keep this in place. I just take it off and on. No biggie. And then we just move our charms back where they need to go. You know, simple, simple. So that is my little wedding setup thingy majiggy. I gotta fix this. All the charms are to the back, but that's fine. So, wedding Bible, wedding portfolio. Babe got, I was gonna say Babe's in here too. Babe got his wedding. What is that? Babe got, this is Babe's wedding planner thing, and he actually uses it. He's got all his stuff in here. Super cute. It's got all the budget written out, everything. So I'm not going to show you that, but this is Babe's wedding planner. It's actually my cherry notebook. But that's his. And my wedding Bible. Wedding Bible. This one. here as well. Here we go. Wedding Bible. And they go cutesy. Wedding portfolio. Wedding Bible. We are on a roll here. We are on a roll. I'm gonna fix my charm. They're doing their own thing. It's okay. So to those, we're gonna work on those later. This is actually a pencil from Walmart, mechanical pencil. It looks like a pen. I love it. And we're gonna put her right there. There she is. That's what we're working on, y'all. So that is what I have planned. I've been on here for almost an hour, you guys. I gotta get going. I gotta go to the store and all that stuff. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I am ending this now. I've been on for 45 minutes. I got some stuff to do. I gotta go to the grocery store. I'm gonna pack that up. I want to clean up a little bit in the house when I get back from the grocery store, you know. Hopefully start to feel better. I did have some of my latte. This was made at home. So I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys so much. Like, comment, share. I will be back on later at the lake or at some point today. I love you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful Friday and stay safe and stay blessed. I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.